IBM Infosphere Information Governance Catalog Training Online Certification Course by Vistasparks Solutions. Master IBM Infosphere Information Governance Catalog and gain expertise in data governance, business glossary management, metadata management, data lineage, information governance, data stewardship, data discovery, and enterprise data management. Our comprehensive IBM Infosphere Information Governance Catalog Training Program is designed to help professionals manage enterprise data assets, define business terms, establish data governance frameworks, understand data lineage, and improve data transparency across organizations. This hands-on training provides practical exposure to real-world information governance, metadata management, and enterprise data management scenarios. Contact on the mentioned WhatsApp number and email ID to know more about our services. IBM's Information Governance (IGC) framework is based on a set of principles that guide organizations towards achieving information governance excellence. The framework consists of three main components: information classification, information risk management, and information security. Each component has its own set of tools and resources that support the implementation of IGC. The framework also includes a catalog of information assets, which helps organizations identify and classify information assets according to their sensitivity and importance. This catalog enables organizations to make informed decisions about how to manage and protect sensitive information. The Information Governance Catalog is designed to provide a structured approach to managing and auditing information assets. A governance catalog is built by categorizing, defining, and governing information assets using standardized terms and policies. This enables organizations to manage their information assets effectively and maintain auditability. Aligning the Information Governance Catalog with an organization's overall strategy and integrating it into the IBM Information Server environment supports the broader objectives and compliance needs of the organization. The IBM Information Server environment provides a comprehensive framework for managing and governing information assets. The IBM Information Server environment fits the IBM Information Governance Catalog, IGC, perfectly. In this environment, the IGC operates as a governance layer that connects metadata, catalogs, and compliance needs. This means that the IGC plays a crucial role in understanding its place within the broader IBM Information Server ecosystem. By connecting governance requirements to metadata and catalog content, the IGC helps map what is governed to where it lives across the enterprise. This enables organizations to effectively manage their information assets and ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. Various professionals use IGC for different purposes throughout the governance lifecycle. These individuals, including data stewards, business analysts, compliance officers, and IT professionals, work together to ensure proper governance of data. They rely on IGC to help them with their jobs and make informed decisions, improve data quality, reduce risk, increase transparency, enhance accountability, and support business objectives. They also use IGC to drive business results, achieve organizational goals, promote data-driven decision-making, foster collaboration among stakeholders, facilitate knowledge sharing, support change management, implement new processes, optimize data management, streamline operations, improve customer satisfaction, enhance overall performance, support innovation, drive growth, and achieve excellence. Additionally, they use IGC to maintain data integrity, preserve data quality, protect sensitive data, safeguard against data breaches, mitigate risks, monitor data usage, evaluate data effectiveness, assess data quality, identify areas for improvement, develop data strategies, create data standards, establish data governance policies, implement data quality metrics, track data usage, measure data effectiveness, analyze data trends, forecast data needs. Plan for future data requirements. Prepare for regulatory changes. Adapt to changing business needs. Respond to emerging trends. Stay ahead of the competition. Maintain a competitive edge. Support strategic initiatives, and drive business growth. The organization needs to define and govern data to ensure compliance with regulatory requirements. Data governance involves creating a set of rules and guidelines that dictate how data is collected, stored, and used within an organization. A well-designed governance framework should be flexible enough to accommodate changing business needs while maintaining consistency across the organization. The organization must also consider the impact of data on its customers and partners. Data governance requires a structured approach to categorize and classify data into meaningful categories. This enables organizations to make informed decisions about data usage and management. Effective data governance ensures that data is accurate, complete, and consistent throughout the organization. It also helps to mitigate risks associated with data breaches and non-compliance with regulations. Furthermore, a robust data governance framework can help organizations to improve their overall performance by making better-informed decisions based on reliable data. The current state of governance vocabulary is fragmented and inconsistent across different systems and departments. The lack of standardization makes it difficult for teams to communicate effectively about critical issues. Without clear definitions, stakeholders may interpret data incorrectly, leading to poor decision-making. Furthermore, the absence of a common language creates confusion among team members, hindering collaboration and productivity. In addition, the complexity of governance vocabulary can lead to misunderstandings and miscommunications between technical and non-technical stakeholders. Moreover, the use of ambiguous terms can result in wasted time and resources on resolving issues caused by incorrect interpretations. Additionally, the lack of transparency in governance vocabulary can make it challenging for teams to understand the context and intent behind certain decisions. Overall, the current state of governance vocabulary is inadequate for supporting effective governance. Governance scope defines the boundaries within which governance operates. The scope includes identifying the types of information that require formal policy coverage, such as personal identifiable information, financial data, and operational rules. A governance hierarchy structure is necessary to organize policies in a logical manner and make them easily understandable. Testing for real-world fit involves verifying that governance policies align with actual business processes and records. Parent policies can be created with child policies to facilitate easier management and maintenance of governance policies. Ensuring that each policy and rule requires formal policy coverage validates that governance does not become redundant or ineffective. The governance process involves several stages that are critical to maintaining the integrity of our data. These stages include the draft, review, approval, and publish stages. The draft stage is where we create or update catalog assets in a working state. At this stage, we also assign security roles to users who need access to the asset. This ensures that only authorized personnel can view or edit the asset. The review stage follows immediately after the draft stage. Here, we gather feedback from stewards on the asset's content and accuracy. Stewards provide valuable insights into the asset's usability and functionality. The review stage helps us identify potential issues early on and make necessary adjustments before proceeding to the next stage. The approval stage is where governance owners verify the accuracy of the content. They review the asset for any errors or inconsistencies and confirm that it meets the required standards. Once the asset has passed the approval stage, it moves on to the publish stage. In this final stage, approved assets are promoted to production catalogs. The publish stage is critical because it ensures that all assets are properly validated and verified before being made available to end users. By following these stages, we can maintain the quality and consistency of our data throughout its entire lifecycle. Category you are submitting should include all relevant information such as name, description, keywords, and any other necessary details. Make sure that the category is well structured and easy to understand. A clear and concise title is essential. The title should not exceed 3 words. Use proper grammar and spelling throughout the category. Avoid using abbreviations unless they are widely recognized. Be mindful of the tone and language used in the submission. Ensure that the content is accurate and reliable. If you have any doubts about the accuracy of the information, do not hesitate to seek clarification from the reviewers. The category you are submitting should also include examples or illustrations to support the definition. Visual aids like diagrams, charts, and images can help to clarify complex concepts. However, avoid overusing visual aids, as this can make the category appear cluttered. Keep the visuals simple and straightforward. In addition to providing the required information, you must also demonstrate knowledge of the subject matter. Show that you have done research on the topic and have a good understanding of its relevance to the broader context. Provide evidence of your research through citations or references to credible sources. Finally, ensure that your submission meets the requirements outlined by the category's parent category. Check the parent category's guidelines and follow them accordingly. This may involve adding additional information or modifying your submission to meet specific requirements. By following these guidelines, you can increase the chances of your category being accepted and successfully integrated into our system. Remember, the quality of your submission is crucial in determining the success of your category. Note: I rewrote the text in full sentences only, removed greetings, introduction sentences, and thanking sentences. Also, I removed the phrase. Stewardship controls are designed to ensure that all content within the system is properly managed and governed. These controls help to make governance decisions more efficient and effective. By applying these controls, organizations can protect their assets from unauthorized access or changes. Ownership of the content is made explicit, which means that each piece of content has a clear owner who is responsible for its management. This ensures that all changes to the content require justification and approval. Furthermore, stewardship controls help to prevent unauthorized edits or deletions, and they provide a clear audit trail to track changes and deletions. This helps to maintain the accuracy and integrity of the content over its entire life cycle. In addition, stewardship controls help to align governance efforts across different departments and geographic locations within an organization. By implementing these controls, organizations can establish a standardized approach to managing and governing their content. The company has been working on a new project to improve its catalog management system. The team has identified several areas where they want to enhance their current process. They have decided to implement a new module that will provide them with the necessary tools to address these issues. The module includes 2 main features: custom attributes and bulk import-export. These features are designed to help the company scale its catalog management more effectively. Custom attributes allow users to add custom metadata fields to existing records, capturing governance properties specific to their industry or organization. For example, if a company wants to track compliance with regulatory requirements, it can create a custom attribute for this purpose. Similarly, bulk import-export enables users to migrate or seed business glossaries across different environments without manual re-entry. This feature is particularly useful when companies need to transfer data from one environment to another. Accelerate adoption is another key component of the new module. This feature facilitates sharing standardized glossaries across teams, reducing duplication of governance efforts. By using accelerate adoption, companies can streamline their governance processes and reduce costs associated with maintaining multiple glossaries. Overall, the new module provides the necessary tools to support the company's growth and scalability goals. By implementing this module, the company can improve its catalog management system and increase efficiency across the organization. Governance assets should be made easily accessible to all users. This includes providing clear and concise definitions for governance terms and concepts. Governance assets should also be integrated into users' workflows, allowing them to access governance-related information at any time. Automation tools such as text capture can help automate this process by identifying and categorizing relevant governance terms from various documents and data sources. The use of automation tools can significantly improve the visibility and accessibility of governance assets, leading to increased adoption and usage. By integrating governance into daily work processes, organizations can achieve more effective governance outcomes. IBM Glossary Anywhere provides a centralized platform for searching and managing governance assets across the organization. This enables employees to access governance information easily, reducing the need to search multiple disconnected repositories. By utilizing natural language and text capture, users can quickly find and apply governance definitions, streamlining the process and improving productivity. The IBM Information Governance Catalog provides a comprehensive framework for managing information governance activities. The IBM Information Governance Catalog offers a range of tools and resources to support the development of a governance framework. These tools and resources include a set of predefined templates for creating governance policies and procedures, as well as a library of established best practices. In addition, the catalog includes a suite of analytics and reporting tools, such as the Cognos-powered Information Governance Dashboard. This dashboard enables users to track key metrics and measure governance progress, including adoption rates, publishing velocity, and stewardship gaps. With the dashboard, executives can quickly identify trends and patterns and take swift action to address issues. By leveraging these tools and resources, organizations can ensure effective information governance and achieve their goals. The character of a person can be described as being very good at something, but also having some flaws. This is true for many people who are successful in their careers. For example, Warren Buffett is known for his exceptional investment skills, but he has been criticized for his lack of transparency in business dealings. Similarly, Bill Gates is admired for his philanthropic efforts, but he has faced criticism for his involvement in the development of Microsoft, which some argue was anti-competitive. The organization has decided to implement a new information governance framework that includes standardized vocabulary, repeatable processes, and scalable solutions for managing sensitive data. To achieve this, they have developed a comprehensive training program that covers all aspects of information governance. The training program consists of several modules, each focusing on a specific area of information governance, such as categorization, classification, and publication control. Modules are designed to be flexible and adaptable to meet the needs of various business units and departments within the organization. The training program also provides guidance on how to align categories, terms, and rules with industry-specific requirements and regulatory compliance. Furthermore, it offers practical advice on how to build and maintain publishing controls, which are essential for ensuring the integrity and confidentiality of sensitive data. By implementing this training program, the organization aims to establish a consistent and efficient information governance framework that supports its overall business strategy. The program is designed to help governance teams develop the necessary skills and knowledge to manage sensitive data effectively and consistently across the organization. The Watson Knowledge Catalog provides a centralized repository for all data assets within an organization. This enables efficient management and maintenance of these assets. The catalog minimizes administrative burdens associated with managing multiple systems and repositories. It bridges the gap between on-premises information governance frameworks and cloud-based solutions, ensuring that investments remain secure and flexible. The catalog also preserves compliance standards by maintaining governance rigor throughout cloud migration journeys. Additionally, it unlocks modern data fabric capabilities and creates a unified knowledge hub that allows data science and analytics teams to access trusted and curated assets across different environments. The company has been working on a new project for several years, but it has not yet been completed due to various reasons such as lack of resources and funding issues. The project was initially planned to be completed within 2 years, but now it seems that it may take longer than expected. The company's management team has been trying to find ways to overcome these challenges, including increasing the budget and hiring more staff. However, despite their efforts, the project remains stalled. The stakeholders are becoming increasingly frustrated with the delays and are calling for greater transparency and accountability from the management team. They want to know why the project is taking so long and what they can do to help speed up its completion. The company's leadership is under pressure to provide clear answers and explanations about the project's status and timeline. They need to demonstrate that they have a plan in place to get the project back on track and that they are committed to delivering results.